Have you ever felt stuck between two voices inside you? One telling you, wait, the right time will come, and the other whispering, not today, maybe tomorrow. Imagine this: a quiet evening, a soft orange sky, and a young boy standing alone on a dusty road, holding a school bag that felt heavier than it should. His heart was full, but not with courage, full of unfinished dreams. And that night, something happened that changed the direction of his life forever. But what he discovered may change the way you see patience and procrastination. The boy's name was Rayan, 14 years old, a dreamer, but a dreamer who never began. Rayan loved art. He wanted to draw, to paint, to create beautiful worlds on blank pages. But every time he sat down to start, his mind whispered, not today. You're too tired. Start tomorrow when you feel ready. You need better pencils first. You need more time. So pages stayed empty, and days passed quietly, one after another. One afternoon, Rayan sat at his desk. A single ray of sunlight fell on his sketchbook, untouched. He opened it, stared at the clean white page, and whispered to himself, "Why do I always wait?" His chest felt heavy, like he was watching his own life from far away, unable to move. But soon, something unexpected happened. Something that walked into his room and into his story. It was his grandfather, old Baba Yousuf, with gentle eyes and a warm, slow voice. He saw the blank page. He saw the sadness, and he smiled softly. But the boy didn't smile back. Rayan said, "Dada, why am I like this? I want to draw, but I always wait. I don't know why." The old man placed his hand on the sketchbook. He didn't speak for a moment. He just breathed, like someone preparing to say something heavy. Then he said, "My child, let me tell you a small story, a story that saved my life once." The boy looked up. Yousuf continued. "There were two seeds," he said, "lying side by side in the same soft soil. The first seed said, 'I will wait. The perfect moment will arrive. The sun must be brighter. The rain must be softer. The world must be safer. Then I will grow.' So it waited, and it waited, and it waited. But the world was never perfect enough for it. The second seed said, 'I don't know if now is perfect, but I will try.' So it pushed itself into the dark earth. It struggled. It broke. It felt pain. But slowly, it grew. Days passed, weeks passed, seasons changed, and one day, the seed that waited was eaten by a bird. The other seed became a tree. The room went silent. Only the sound of a distant bicycle bell came through the window. Then Yousuf whispered, "My child, patience helps you grow, but procrastination prevents you from ever beginning." And his words struck the boy like a quiet lightning. That night, Rayan couldn't sleep. He kept staring at the ceiling, hearing the fable again and again. Two seeds, same soil, different fate. He didn't realize it then, but this was the night his life was about to shift. Near dawn, the sky slowly turned blue. Birds outside stretched their wings. A cool breeze entered his window. Rayan sat up. He opened his sketchbook. His hands were shaking slightly, but he didn't close it this time. He didn't wait for perfect lighting. He didn't wait for perfect mood. He didn't wait for the right day. He simply took a pencil and made a small line. One simple line. Then another. Then another. Minutes passed quietly, and suddenly a shape appeared. For the first time in months, the page was no longer empty. Something inside him bloomed quietly, like dawn inside a heart. But the real transformation happened weeks later. He began drawing daily, even when tired, even when busy, even when scared. He learned something powerful. Patience was not waiting for the perfect moment. Patience was showing up again and again, even when it was hard. Day by day, the boy became someone new, calmer, braver, more alive. And one evening, as he looked at his sketches filling the table, he realized, this is who I always wanted to be. He smiled with gratitude for the fable, for the struggle, for the beginning. My friend who is listening right now, remember this. Patience is doing small steps every day. Procrastination is waiting for a perfect day that never comes. And the seed that starts becomes a tree. The seed that waits disappears. If you want to learn English, grow your skills, change your life, or follow a dream, begin small. Begin messy. Begin scared. But begin. If this story touched your heart, stay with me on this journey and tell me in the comments what is your dream. We will grow together, slowly but surely.